Hello, welcome back to the shed. Here I am, your man in the shed, it's Andy. So today we're going to talk a little bit about the wrestling, because everybody likes a little bit of the wrestling. So, is it just me, or are the Mysterios the biggest heels in the WWE? When it comes to cheating, there's nobody quite like them. They're forever cheating, but yet they still get cheered. Would they be cheered if there was a crowd there? Well, hell yeah, let's be fair. The greatest aerial artist in the history of the WWE is your Rey Mysterio. Nobody does high flying quite as good as Rey from when he first came on the scene in WCW to his WWE debut and beyond. He is still star talent, and you have to admire him. But when he has his feuds, it's the Mysterios generally who cheats. Look at him against Baron Corbin the other day. There he is grabbing his leg. If that's not a heel turn, I don't know what is. So what else we got going on in the WWE? Apollo looks like he's getting a shot. Fantastic. We got our boy Bobby Lashley underneath this shirt. I'm sure you're aware that I'm also built quite similar to Bobby Lashley. If you haven't seen Bobby Lashley, if you don't know who Bobby Lashley is, just Google it and have a look. And all right, I got slightly lighter skin tone, but physique-wise, yeah, look at them muscles, eh? Sure you'll agree, very similar. What else we got going on then? So we got the head of the table. He's still our Universal Champion. All hail Roman. We got Daniel Bryan, who is going on to face him at Fastlane. Obviously, he's not going to win because we're going to get Roman against Edge at WrestleMania. COVID, obviously allowing that to take place. And hopefully by WrestleMania, we will actually have fans back in the stadium, which will be amazing. To be fair, they've done well with the Thunderdome in the WWE. I do also like what they're doing in AEW, where they got a few fans in. It creates a proper atmosphere. But, visually, I think the camera work and what they do in the WWE is a little bit better production-wise than it is in AEW. But let's be fair, AEW haven't been around as long. If you go back to the beginning of AEW, they like to show off their flips. And there was a crowd there, obviously, which helped. But I did think it was a little bit too flippy. It was incredible, and it still is. But, one thing I do like about the WWE is they're not all flipping around. You do get it, and you have a team like the Street Profits on SmackDown when he went flying over. And if you actually look back at that, it looked like he went flying over Sami Zayn. He was actually slightly to the side, but great camera work. As I was saying, the WWE's camera work is pretty much spot on, and it looked like he went flying over him. But to be fair, it was slightly to the side, but it looks amazing. You gotta love a team like the Street Profits. They are great fun. Bit of a modern day, what are they called? Yep. Losing my mind again. I'll come back to that. But then on Raw, you've got Drew. Let's be fair, he's lost the title. We got The Miz now as champion, but Drew will be there or thereabouts. But the man who is the man is Bobby, or hail Bobby Lashley. Let's be fair, he's a credible wrestler. He is a former MMA fighter, so he's legit. He looks, like he's carved out of stone. Like I say, me and him, very similar physiques. Another physique I'm very similar to, again, slightly paler skin tone I have, but that of Apollo Crews. Apollo on SmackDown is also looking awesome, and all of a sudden now he's Nigerian. Well, I looked him up, and he's actually born in Sacramento, California, but hey, what do I know? But again, it's good times on SmackDown at the moment. I think it is the A show. Certainly over the long-winded Raw. They really need to come up with something which is going to make Raw must see once more, because I enjoy watching SmackDown, and it's only 2 hours of my time. You know, once you take the adverts out, you're looking at an hour and a half. Take the adverts out of Raw, you're still looking at over 2 hours. You know, they need to do something on that show to make it, hey, must watch Raw next week. Although, to be fair, the title match, Lashley versus The Miz, yeah, I'm going to tune in on Monday Night's Raw just to see what happens. I probably won't watch the whole show because it goes on a bit. But yeah, so at the moment, yeah, enjoying the SmackDown, not so much on Raw. So, what have we been up to today, people? Well, today, cleaned up the garden a bit, and here we go, look, moving, yeah. There you go. Can you see that? That's my gym bar. That'll be falling down by the end of the weekend, but hey, it's up. I've taken a picture which proves it's up. That should give me some, goodie points. We'll see. But yeah, so enjoy the rest of your day. Hope everything is going a-okay. Enjoy life, people. As I say on this channel, see ya, pals.